Greetings and salutations. I'm Larry, and welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews. Today I'm going to talk about a beautiful, gorgeous fountain pen. Some people like them, some people don't like them. I'm one of those who like them. So let's look at the pen. First of all, Nathan has created a pen that is affordable. He wants people that don't have a lot of money to be able to buy a decent fountain pen. So, he's created the Ahab, which has been out for buku years. Now, the weight of this pen on ink would be 18 Gs. And the length, as you see it, right here is 5.5 inches. But when you post it, it's 6.7 inches. And it has a flex nib, and this is the Navajo. Beautiful colors. And the material used is a vegetal resin, I believe. Isn't that right? Got that there? I believe I'm correct. Yep, that's the kind of resin that is used for it.
I'm trying to find the words wherever it is.
Right there. I think I'm correct.
Oh, yeah,
yep,
vegetal.
Yep, I am correct, making sure I'm double correct on that. So, beautiful pen. I enjoy them. I have quite a few of them. I've heard sometimes these pens don't work. Well, you know, I don't know why. Maybe the quality control isn't as good as it used to be. At one time, Nathan was the only one in the shop making pens and making inks. And when I last heard from one of his videos, he was trying to train an apprentice there to learn and help. So I don't know how that turned out. But you can pick up this pen for 23 bucks. Anderson pens, Goulet pens, Gold Spot pens. Where's another place I wanted to say? Gold Spot pens. Pen Chalet or Vanessa pens are just a few of the places you can shop to get these. They're like everywhere, okay? And what's cool about this pen, it can be an eyedropper. And so if you turned it to an eyedropper, it would hold about 6.17 mils. And let's open it up and show you the inside. And the ink I'm using is Mr. Natural Noodlers.
American Aristocracy.
Yes, that's what I'm using. Right here. This is the little fellow that keeps the ink. When you push it down, some call it a plunger. Don't get excited. Some, when you push it down and pull it up, then it fills up the plunger all the way up. Some call it a slide piston mechanism as well. So, however you want to describe the converter, it's cool with me. The flex nib, it's pretty darn decent flex nib. So, you know, when you use this pen and you're flexing with it, you want to take it slow. And don't put a lot of pressure when you're going down. Start flexing. These pens that Nathan designed are for those folks that like to tinker with pens. And this is the tinker right here. I've even tinkered with it. The nib and the feed pull right out so they're friction fit, and they can be adjusted in heat set for performance. let me suggest with these pens, I would clean the pen out really well. Use some flush if needed. I use just regular water to help solve any residual machinery oil used when cutting the feed. Just give it a good wash, a good flush. You can use distilled water with just a bit of dish soap, or try 10% ammonium to water. Me, I just use water. Bam, and clean them out real good. I flush out the nib real good, and it's worked for me through all these years. So the pen is really just, they have some stunning colors that Nathan has come out with. I like the band, Noodlers ink on it. I love the clip after the whale. And again, it has Noodlers ink on it. Love the shape of the pen. Love the way the pen feels. Now, for those of you that don't know it, if you order one of these, you're going to get a smell. And, you know, it's not all that bad. I don't find it all that atrocious. Some people say, oh, it stinks so bad, oh, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, it does have a smell. But eventually it'll go away. But really, I've never had a problem with the smell. It never has bothered me. It's nothing that's going to distract me or not want to use the pen, by no means. It is what it is. $23 pen. Can you dig it? $23. Not a bad pen whatsoever. So let's do some writing with it and show you how it writes. Hopefully I set the feed in there correctly. If not, we'll know about it in a minute. There you go, real nice and smooth. And I'm flexing it. Not doing a lot and going slow. And this downstroke with no pressure. And now this is going to be with some pressure. And that's as far as I'm going to push the nib. Okay? Reverse writing. For those who love to write with the pen reverse. And it does do what it needs to do. Okay? So, there you have it. The Noodlers Ahab fountain pen. In my opinion, a great fountain pen. It's not going to break the bank. Nathan has put his heart and soul into creating fountain pens for pen enthusiasts all over the world. Some people knock them. They say how bad they write, the smell, sometimes they skip and do that. Now, that could happen to any pen, doesn't it? I've had some of my high-end pens stop writing or skipping, so you just kind of want to try to figure out why it's doing it and see if you can resolve the problem. But all in all, a decent pen, a great price for the buck, comes in many different colors. Besides all the different inks that Noodlers puts out, affordable. So, great job, Nathan. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see the next new Ahab coming out. Peace. Remember, my friends, don't text and drive. Later.